Well, we're here with a new patch on the Dark Souls 3 Convergence mod. We're into version 1.4. I just got this loaded in last night. They've got a couple of new classes in here that I'm going to go through when I've been playing one today, and it's really pretty cool. It's they've added the Druid and the Necromancer. I'll show them to you here real quick. As well as this long list of all the other ones here. So they got the Druid. That's what we're going to do today real quick. And the Necromancer. He starts off with some pretty weird sorceries. And the cool thing I like is now the Druid and the Necromancer can summon things. Like, let's go ahead and pop him up here and get him going. Let's see. Druid boy. I'm not really worried. Let's see, what do we need to... I'm trying to think of what we need. We need smoldering stone to upgrade. Because basically, what I'm doing here is just going to show you some of the cool things, the new spells. There are two new NPCs. One for the Necromancer and one for the Druid to buy spells and everything from. But see the stats. They actually starts out pretty high with intelligence and faith, and attunement. You already start with 2 slots and 2 points toward another slot. And what I did was I actually I'm carrying 3 or 4 different types of spells. You can carry the Druid, and all these spells are Pyromancy based. But this is really a pretty cool. Okay, here's what you start with. The spells you start with are it's like just a little projectile, like a little dart. But when it hits, it keeps the HP draining for about 10 seconds. And this, you can summon a hound rat, and I'm going to show you here in a second. Here, let's. Oh, and the knife you use is a jade a jade dagger that is doused in poison. So it's pretty quick. It really is pretty cool. Let's see here. Let me show you what happens when we do the rat. Where's he at? There you go. Come on, big fella. Come help me out. Come on. There you go. And watch the dart drain him. See his HP drains for a little bit. Oh, sorry about that, buddy. But anyway, that's what you start out with, and that's a quick dart. Oops, here. So you can do kind of a rapid fire, but it does take a big chunk of your FP. Okay, let's get to the character so I can show you what you actually got to look forward to down the road. Show you the new NPCs. I just wanted to kind of show you what we started with this new class. And actually, I've actually had some pretty good success with pretty much just walking through all the enemies, the bad guys. If you're using multiple spells, I hardly ever use the dagger, and I switched to the broadsword. Because I had it lopped up to almost, I think it was 939 on one of my other characters. Okay, let's see, where is he at? Druid. There he is, right there. Now, I'm using Pyromancy spells, Aeromancy spells, Geomancy spells, and these new Druid spells, but they all run on one. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, here's all the spells. You can, and once you get a tome to the guy who sells the Druid spells, there's a new guy, you can summon a hound rat, which is just a rat, the sewer centipede, which is those things that are in the distant manor, a rock lizard. I haven't used that one yet. I don't have enough intelligence and faith to do it. Same way with this one right here, but this one says it reaches down to earth and strike a nearby foe with wooden spikes from below, dealing magic. And this one here heals the caster slowly for prolonged periods of time. Then you've got this one right here. I still got to get my intelligence and faith up high enough, but it's basically kind of like a bombardment or something like that. Then I've got a couple geomancy spells. I got a pyromancy spell. There's a frost orb, so it's an aeromancy spell. And the cool thing is you'll start out with, let's see here. You start out with, let's see. Let's go on down here and meet the new guy. See, oh, there's our Pyromancer, but then we got this new guy. He's another Pyromancer.
Ah, the iron.
And he sells the Druid magic. And he sells... looking like some pretty powerful spells. But they still run on Pyromancy. Now, you start out with this... Let's see if I can find it.
What is a teacher without a pupil?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, alright, you start out with, where's it at? This right there. This is basically a pyromancy staff. But if you look at that has magic at 140 and 15, whereas your pyromancy glove has fire. The thing about it is you still they're pyromancy, and you can use both of them. And so I'm using this glove for the all the new spells, and it's working really well. They seem to be coming off pretty strong. They are doing quite a bit of damage, but and I switched to the broadsword. I'm liking the broadsword here lately because you can really buff it up. We're gonna go somewhere. I want to kill a couple things so you can see some of these new spells, how they work. Let's see. So we go to the perimeter. No, let's go there. Because really they're really some pretty cool new spells, and I've actually been using mostly spells on this playthrough here. The sword or the dagger are just a backup, because you've got a constant companion by summoning. Here, I'll show you here. Let's see. No, I don't have a summon there. Yeah, let's do one of the summons. Let's go ahead and switch it out. Let's see. You've already seen that spell, so let's go ahead and let's do the Hound. Okay. Let's see. We got the pyromancy spell, and whoosh. He just starts attacking things. And there's our little dart thing. See, it gets him, and then just keeps hitting HP. Do something. Quit playing with it. Just do something. Kill it. Okay, and our frost orb. See, it's kind of it's pretty strong, long distance range. Got the Hound, and there's a rock spew. You spit rocks out of your mouth. The closer you get, the more damage it does. But anyway, it's really and you have a new little thing. It's like it's a green soapstone separation crystal. This is what you use to get rid of it. If you're tired of it or you don't need any more, you just hit this and he goes away. Poof. So anyway, that's the new Druid class. Give you a little idea of what you got to play with, what you have to work with, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm really having a hell of a lot of fun with this new mod. These characters are cool. They got some new bonfires, new bad guys, some new enemies, some new NPCs, some new magic. I mean, it really is really cool. I'm impressed. Well, I hope you guys like this. Hope it helped you out a little bit. I'm going to do a few more of these on the different classes and just kind of show you what you have to work with and what you can do with them. Thank you all for watching. See y'all later.